you for that introduction, and more importantly, thank you for your ongoing involvement and support with the Illinois Fatherhood Initiative. I'll just mention briefly that for some of those that haven't been to one of the Illinois Fatherhood Initiative events before, that Illinois Fatherhood Initiative was founded in February of 1997, not so coincidentally here at the Union League Club, when there were about 120 community leaders who came together and said, we should do something about this father absence in society. And I was motivated after having our 5th child, and my wife of 28 years is here with us today, Peggy. I was motivated to find some resources on how to become a better father, and not finding any here locally, I learned that 4 out of 10 kids grew up in a father-absent home. More alarming to me was the fact that 1/3 of the kids born in Illinois, and I'm sort of a numbers person, 180,000 live births a year in Illinois on average. 1/3 of them would be 60,000. 60,000 kids born every year in Illinois who might not know who the biological father is. And I just thought that's objectionable. So that group that got together here in February 1997 sort of gave us the green light to do something about it. So we've been focused mostly on getting men involved in the educational lives of their children, and then to a lesser extent in the hospitals and the workplace to encourage men to be more responsible fathers. So it's great to have this group here today, and Kevin made reference to the fact that there's a number of other opportunities to get involved with the organization, and for anybody who's interested or inspired, reach out to one of the board members or myself for that matter. So my main purpose for being here right now is to introduce my good friend, Kerry Casey. Many of you have met him before because he's spoken at one of our events not so long ago. And Kerry is currently the CEO of the National Center for Fathering, which is based in Kansas City, Kansas. He's been there since about March of 2006. Prior to that, he was with the organization Fellowship of Christian Athletes for 18 years. And at the end, or toward the end of his experience there, he's actually president of the foundation. He spent 5 years here in Chicago before his experience with the Fellowship for Christian Athletes at the Wandale Community Church. And he's had stints over the years being the chaplain for the '88 Summer Olympics, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Kansas City Chiefs. So he's really parlayed some of the experiences that he had for the current mission that he's on as CEO of the National Center for Fathering. He is also an author, and some of you might have read his first book, which is Championship Fathering, and his new book, which just came out, which is the new 21-Day Dad's Challenge. So if you haven't already, you might pick up a copy of that book on your way out. Kerry has motivated me to be more focused on my commitment, not so much individually, but as far as committing to this organization and encouraging others to get involved, whether it's an Illinois Fatherhood Initiative or just picking something you're passionate about. So Kerry, if you would come up and share your thoughts with us. Thanks.